Yeah, good afternoon. Today we are going to see about what is this? Rheostat. May I know what is the purpose of using this rheostat? Controlling the current. Okay. So, whether it's a fixed rheostat or it may be a variable rheostat. Variable rheostat. So, today's our topic is why the rheostat position should be kept at minimum resistive position. Okay, now, so when it is connected with the field rating of the motor. Okay, now, so what's our question? Why the field rheostat should be kept at minimum position to the DC shunt motor? May I know what is the answer? Why it should be kept at minimum position, not in the maximum resistive position? So okay. So before that, we should know what is the connections which has to be given. So in this rheostat, there are three terminals are there. Okay, now. So one is okay now in the bottom. Okay now. So bottom there are here one terminal is there. Yeah, the second terminal is there, and third terminal is the top of the lever. Okay now, more terminal. So here, if the input is given here, if the input is given here, and the output will be taken from the second terminal. Input is given to the first terminal, and the output is taken from the second terminal. Means, so the entering current here, the entering current, it will flow through the full resistance, and finally it comes out from the second terminal. So here we are not able to vary the resistance. So it is called fixed resistance. It is called fixed resistance. In case the input is given to the first terminal and the output is taken from the third terminal means okay. So here this is the entering current. Okay now. So the entering current directly goes to the lever. Okay now, because of this connection. Okay now. Then directly it goes to the output. Directly it goes to the field winding. So here there is no resistance here. There is no resistance. So this the entering current which is equal to leading current. Okay. Suppose if the rheostat position is varied to the mid of the rheostat, the entering current, it will flow through the off of the resistance, then it goes to the field winding. So off of the resistance will be connected. If it is in maximum resistive position, okay now, so the entering current, it will flow through the full resistance, then only it goes to the field winding. So that if the input is terminal 1 and the output is from terminal 3, so we can able to vary the resistance. So why we have to vary the resistance? In order to change the current flow. In order to change the current flow, we can able to limit the flow of current to the field winding. Suppose now the field, this is rheostat, it is connected in series with the field, so that it is called the field rheostat. If it is in minimum resistive position, the entering current which is equal to maximum current. Okay, now, so the entering current will be maximum of 2 amps. The entering current will be maximum of 2 amps from the starter. DC motor starter maximum current is 2 amps. The sum of entering current which is goes to the field. Okay. Now, if the current is maximum to the field, or field current is maximum and the field will produce flux will be maximum. Flux will be maximum. So according to the speed equation of DC shunt machine, so here if the flux is maximum, so the flux of speed will be inversely proportional. Flux of the speed is directly proportional to back EMF. The speed is directly proportional to back EMF and inversely proportional to flux. If the current which is given to the field is maximum, field current and the field produce flux is also maximum. If the flux is maximum, what about the speed? The speed will be low. The speed will be low. Within a permission level, within the rated speed of 1500 RPM. Now, I am increasing the rheostat value. Now, I am increasing the resistance. If the resistance is increases, the resistance it opposes the flow of current. So what will happen? So there is a restricted current, it will flow through the field winding of DC motor. So the current which is applied to the field, the current which is given to the field gets decreasing. Once the current is decreasing, the flux which is produced by the field decreases. If the flux is decreases, what about the speed? Inversely proportional, the speed will increases. The speed will increases. So by varying the field rheostat, we can able to vary the low speed to high speed, minimum speed to till rated speed of the DC machine. Okay, so the main objective why we have to keep the rheostat at minimum resistive position, so in order to reduce the speed of the DC shunt machine. Okay, suppose if it is in maximum resistive position, okay, there are full resistance. Okay, so here we can get only little amount of current. Like a reduced current will be given to the field, so that flux is to maximum, so that flux is to minimum, so that the speed will be enormous value. So while you switch on the MCB, okay, at the maximum resistive position, so at the time of starting, so the machine will burn out because it created spark because of heavy enormous amount of speed. Okay, so it drawn more current from this source, but unable to draw more amount of source. So because of this flow of heavy current to the stator winding, there is a spark will be created. So because of spark, the heat will be developed inside the machine. Because of heat, there is an insulation failure in the stator winding. So because of insulation, the one winding it touches the another winding, so it gives short circuit, just like coil. Okay, the coil is burn out. Okay, so that the field rheostat should be always kept at minimum resistive position at the time of starting. Is that doubt?